Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Brian and I am the horror show host. And today I will be taking a look at the Amityville Horror trilogy from the Scream Factory box set, as well as the Amityville Horror 4, 6, 7, and 8 collection from the Curse collection from Vinegar Syndrome. Why am I adding this one into the pile? Well, because even though it's a whole bunch of years old, well, this actually went out of print recently, and I picked it up after much debate. So I decided, why not? I have the old DVD set, and I should probably check this out. So now that I have both collections, let's take a look at each one and see their ins and outs. But before we get into it, make sure to like, comment on, as well as share this video. Like my Facebook fan page and support me on Patreon. Even $1 a month will help keep this channel going strong, and I'd greatly appreciate it. And hit that notification bell, and as always, subscribe. Alright, let's get into this. So first off, the Amityville Horror trilogy of the first 3 films from the Scream Factory has quite the flimsy box. It's not the worst box they've released. In fact, it's a lot better than the It's Alive box set, which is unfortunate because I love those films. But, I like this packaging. The red. It has Margot Kidder. I forgot the guy's name. It'll come back to me. But, that's the front. This is the side. Have the Scream Factory label on the bottom. 3-disc set. With a smaller image of just the front cover on the side up top. Here's the top. And here's the bottom. It's actually the other way around. Just a whole bunch of words copyrighting this release. So we have this back cover. The first 2 are rated R, but I always found it funny that the third one was PG. It's kind of opposite It's Alive. The first It's Alive is PG, the other 2 are rated R. But this does have some dents in the cover and crap, which really kind of annoy me, like that pronounced one right there and that minor one right over there. But this also has the 3D version of Amityville 3D. It says so right there, but I don't think it is like that kind of 3D where you need the glasses, like the red and blue. I think you just need a 3D TV. But it contains both the 2D and Blu-ray 3D version on the same disc. So let's take a look on the inside of this box set. The Amityville Horror. For God's sake, get out! That's the back. Terrifying, frightening. Definitely a house that audiences will enjoy visiting. So basically, it's a thrill ride. This film is 119 minutes, which is actually quite long for an old movie. This has an audio commentary by director Hans Holzer. He has a PhD in paraphysiology, but doesn't matter. The whole story's bullcrap anyway. Oh, for God's sakes, get out! Documentary with stars James Brolin. That's right, that's who it is. And Margot Kidder. Then there's the theatrical trailer and radio spots. So that's the first Amityville Horror. Next up we have Amityville 2, The Possession, which I'm okay with this cover. I hate that half of it is the picture, the rest of it's just the words. But other than that, it's a nice cover. Eerie. I actually like the original DVD release copy. Before I get into it though, see, I don't want to forget, there's the inside. It's filled with posters and such. And that's the side. Just in case you wanted to see that. Here's the back. This actually looks like it has a few more special features. Maybe only 1 or 2, but this has an interview with director Damiano Damini. New interviews with actors Andrew Prine, who was in Grizzly and The Town That Dreaded Sundown. Diane Franklin and Rutanya Alda. Is she related to Alan Alda from MASH? Maybe. Audio commentary with author Alexander Holzer. A growing up haunted and a ghostly memoir, as well as a theatrical trailer. This film is actually it's 104 minutes, so it's not much shorter than the other one. It's actually quite long. Indefensively inappropriate. and oh, so much fun. Then we have Amityville 3D, which that's a cool cover. It's a little photoshopped. Even the original poster looks quite fake. That's an iconic image for the Amityville buffs. There's the side. And this one runs 93 minutes. This is the shortest of the trilogy. The gateway to hell is always open. No praise from critics on this one. This includes both the 2D and Blu-ray 3D versions on the same disc. Impressive. As well as the theatrical trailer. Nice. But let me just open this up. Yeah, let's see inside. But, that's it for this collection. Now on to the second. This will take maybe a little bit longer, but I'll try to get through it as quick as possible. So, here is the Amityville Curse Collection, which I'm kind of annoyed. They called it the Curse Collection, yet Amityville 5 is not included, which is literally called Amityville Curse. Missed opportunity there, guys. But, I like that they have the little red eyes in the window right there. That's a nice touch. Stars in the sky, like it's about time cover. I like that it's a wraparound of the house. And see, it has those 4 Amityville Horror movies. Yeah. There's the back of the house with the axe on the bottom, which is really cool. I just noticed that. Let's check out. Nothing on there. Nothing on there. And there's the other side of the house with the tree. So there's nice little touches throughout this box set that make it stand apart from other box sets. What else makes it stand apart is that it opens like that. And you get this wall that drips black blood, apparently. Let's take these out. So I have put these in, I have reversed the artwork on these because I prefer the original artwork on all releases pretty much. But still, my butt is not still. There, if my butt becomes still, my legs will fall asleep. That's how it goes. There we go. That's all 4. Now let's just focus on part 4 first. I actually saw this one a long time ago. I have the DVD. Amityville 4. The Evil Escapes. This was really cheesy. It's about a lamp. I remember that. And the guy's hand getting cut up in the sink grater. And the guy getting melted underneath the house by oil or tar or whatever. It's cool. It's a fun, cheesy movie that runs for 95 minutes, much like Amityville 3D. Now let's take a look at these special features. We have newly scanned and restored in 4K for the 35mm original camera negative. The Return to Amityville, video interview with director Sandor Stern. The Televised Terror, video interview with cinematographer Tom Richmond. Reversible cover artwork, which I will show you, and English SDH subtitles. So there's some cool stuff on this. It's not like a bare bones release. I wouldn't have bought it if it was. I got this during the Vinegar Syndrome Black Friday sale. This is a Vinegar Syndrome release, so that's how that happened. We take out the disc, which looks like that, and I'm gonna show you this reversible artwork because it's actually artwork. It's not just pictures. But there's the priest in the center with the bubble of the lamp going around. That is a really cool cover, but I want to stick with the original artwork because I'm an idiot. There's not even a lamp on the original artwork, which is kind of funny. Now let's move on to Amityville 6, 1992, It's About Time, which this artwork is amazing. I've always loved it. It's simple but effective, and there's the stars I was talking about that kind of show up on the box set's outer packaging. I believe this is from the director of Hellbound Hellraiser 2, as well as Ticks, which is another great little creature feature. It's a nice looking Blu-ray. The spines are all different colors, especially if you have the reversible artwork. switched around to its original presentation. They're very bright and vibrant. If you switch them around to the original artwork, then it's very dark. But I don't mind. I'm not going to be seeing the spines because the casing's so different. But anyways, the special features include, but are not limited to, newly scanned and restored in 4K from the original 35mm camera negative, timepieces, video interview with director Tony Randall, Clockwork video interview with producer Chris Defaria, reversible cover artwork, and English SDH subtitles. So that's a nice amount of special features. Let's take a look at this. That is also really nice. It's more red than the original artwork, but I think the white kind of makes it look a little tacky, the white clock. Otherwise, really nice presentation. I gotta go with the original artwork on this one, though. That's just amazing. Then we go up to Amityville Horror 7, A New Generation. Terror has a reflection all its own. The fourth one was a lamp, the sixth one was a clock, and the seventh one is a mirror. And now I'm kind of getting why they called this the Curse Collection, because part 5 I don't think has anything that is an object that is cursed. They're just going back to the original house. So it makes sense why they wouldn't release it with it, but I still think it should be included because it's literally called Amityville Curse. And it's never been released on DVD or Blu-ray. So, yeah. But this one's about a mirror, and the special features are newly scanned and restored in 4K from its 35mm original camera negative, audio commentary with director John Merlowski, moderated by Elijah Drenner. Through the Looking Glass, video interview with director John Merlowski, Malevolent Reflections, video interview with producer Christopher Defaria, reversible artwork, English subtitles, yeah, but this one runs for 92 minutes, which, is it the shortest one? Because the last one was, yeah, the last two were 95 minutes, this one's 92. So, 1993, the year I was born. Last but not least, after this prolonged video, we have one more Blu-ray. And the spying really sticks out. This is Amityville Dollhouse, about a cursed dollhouse from Amityville. If you don't know by now, the reason there's objects that are cursed is because they came from the Amityville house. That's creative, I guess, for this series. We have a 96-minute film here. The special features include newly scanned and restored in 4K from its 35mm original camera negative, Welcome to the Dollhouse. A video interview with director Steve White. Jump into the fire. It's a Metallica song. A video interview with cinematographer Tom Calloway. Demons in the Dollhouse. I made that one up. A video interview with special effects artist Ron Knierim. Reversible cover artwork and English SDH subtitles. Now, I don't think I showed you, going back again, this artwork. I did not. I'm sorry. That's the reversible artwork for A New Generation. Now here, let's take a look at that inside. Very green, as showcased. That's actually probably the best of the original reversible artwork. The original artwork is definitely better, but that's pretty good too. So yeah, that does it for the Amityville Horror Collections. Sorry this video ran a little bit longer than usual, but I wanted to show both box sets, and, well, I did. Thank you all for watching, and I'm Brian Gatto, the Horror Show host. Make sure to like, comment on, as well as share this video. Like my Facebook fan page, and support me on Patreon. Even $1 a month will help keep the channel going strong, and I'd greatly appreciate it. Hit that notification bell, and as always, subscribe.